For today's video, I am sponsored by El Padrino. You know, over here we only drink the finest tequila, so shout out El Padrino. Phil, let's go take some shots.
Nah, I'm chilling.
No, let's go take some. What's up, Laker fam? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we are just about a week away from training camp. There is so much that we are going to find out about this team in the next couple of weeks. So I am here at my local mall right now, and I'm going to be picking out some Laker fans out of the crowd, and I want to see what they have to say. What are they most looking forward to at the start of training camp? And of course, do they agree with ESPN's prediction that the Lakers are going to win 53 games this season? So let's get this video started. Okay, so recently ESPN has predicted the Lakers will win 53 games. Do you agree with this? Do you think over, under? What are your predictions?
I think they're going to win over because you got LeBron on the team, AD on the team, Westbrook on the team, Carmelo on the team. The list just goes on. So they're going over. They might go 75 and 6, 75 and 7.
75?
Yeah.
All right, let's freaking go. Alrighty, so ESPN has recently come out and said the Lakers will win 53 games. I personally think that's a little low. I think more in the 60 range, but do you agree with that? Do you think they're going to win over or under 53 games?
No, I think they're going to win about 53 games for sure. Just because, like, they have, like, a lot of stars on there, and it's just going to take a lot of chemistry, you know, especially with Westbrook, you know? And that was, like, the one thing I was more worried about than anything, just, like, adding Westbrook to the team, because he could take over the game, but playing with LeBron, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how the chemistry works out. Now, we're going into training camp next week. What are you most curious to see? Is it that chemistry? Is it how they're all going to fit on the
for sure,
team?
that chemistry, for sure. Like, if they don't have that chemistry, everybody in that league is going to be like, we going to get together, though, for sure, for sure.
All right, so ESPN recently came out and said that they thought the Lakers were going to win 53 games this season. Do you think that's fair, or do you think above or over 53 games? What are you predicting?
55.
Okay, why 55?
No, because LeBron.
LeBron?
That's it, LeBron.
LeBron's the GOAT?
The GOAT.
The GOAT? Alright,
For real,
alright.
for real.
Alright. Now, training camp's next week. A lot of question marks in this Lakers team, but essentially an entirely new team. What are you most excited to see, and what do you think is the most important thing that we need to figure out during training? LeBron?
LeBron.
That's just gonna be your answer, LeBron, LeBron.
LeBron.
Okay, so recently ESPN predicted that the Lakers are going to win 53 games. Do you agree with this? Do you think above 53, under 53? What do you think?
I feel like we're gonna go into the 70s. I feel like it's gonna be like 72.
Okay, so you agree with Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah. I feel very confident about this team. It's a super team. Everybody's pretty good. Everybody's healthy. So I see us doing good.
Okay. Now, obviously, training camp starts this week. What do you think is the most important thing that we have to figure out? Obviously, we are a very new team. So while I agree with you, I think we're a super team. I think we have, a lot of potential. There are still some question marks to how we're going to kind of all fit and gel together because of a lot of new players. What do you think is the most important thing that we have to figure out during training camp?
I think really we work on our bench and defense. Yeah, I feel like the offense is really good, but defense and the bench. I think we struggled a lot last season because of the bench. So if we work on our bench a little bit, we should be fine.
Yeah, definitely. What are you most excited to see during training camp?
LeBron James.
LeBron
yeah,
James?
I'm really excited about him. Yes.
Everyone's a big LeBron James fan today. What about AD? Apparently AD has come back and he is looking like he's in the best shape of his life. LeBron, do you think LeBron's the key this season?
He in the whole league.
What about AD? What about Westbrook? What about Carmelo Anthony?
I forgot about them too, yeah. No, nobody's stopping them.
All right, well, speaking of LeBron, your favorite person in the world, actually, he is hosting a little mini training camp before the start of training camp in Las Vegas. He did this the 2019-2020 season when we won the NBA championship. Do you think this gives the Lakers an advantage going into the season? Gives us more time to build our chemistry?
Chemistry is 1,000%, especially with Westbrook and Carmelo.
Okay, so you think it's a good idea? It gives us an advantage?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you think Lakers 2022 NBA champions?
No question.
No question? Zero doubts in your mind?
0 dollars.
Or
Unless
yeah.
LeBron gets injured.
It all comes down to LeBron. That's all, at the end of the day, LeBron or bust. Well, I think one of the biggest things to help us prolong and kind of build that chemistry quicker is this mini training camp that LeBron James is going to be hosting in Las Vegas. Do you think this is going to give the Lakers an advantage going into training camp and into the season?
I mean, not really. I mean, everyone's playing and practicing right now. They just need to play and just get that chemistry. Really, that's all that matters. If they don't get that and build that chemistry, then we're not. What's the point of having all those all-stars? You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. LeBron also hosted a mini training camp in Vegas in the 2019-2020 season. was the season that we won for the NBA championship. So personally for me, I know it's only a few days, but I kind of think it's good luck whenever he does this. Maybe I'm just a little superstitious.
Are you a LeBron fan, like major?
Yeah, I'm a Laker fan.
Okay,
yeah.
bet. Oh man, I don't know, man. I think it should help. I mean, it's basketball. They're all professionals. It's just, they just need to build chemistry. That's all.
Yeah.
They just gotta be able to play good together. Work all together because it's the 5 stars there. Think of it.
I'm not too worried about it. I think Lakers 2022 NBA champions. What do you think?
Oh, for sure. Hands down. If we don't, LA, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Lakers, but we got it for sure.
Training camp is next week. What are you most excited to see? And what do you think is the most important thing that the Lakers need to figure out during training camp?
I'm most excited to see Westbrook, new threads, LA boy, so that's gonna be cool. I think they need to just work on chemistry. They got a lot of new pieces, so just chemistry, I think.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Now, speaking of chemistry, LeBron James is going to be hosting a little mini training camp in Las Vegas starting Friday before the start of regular training camp. Do you think this is going to help with the chemistry? Do you think this gives the Lakers an advantage at all?
Yeah, I do, because it's a mess. So you got to get in early in the season. So
Yeah, I love AD, but LeBron is more consistent. You're always gonna get the best out of him. So
Okay.
yeah, I want AD to put up his numbers, but yeah, LeBron James.
Okay, all right. Now, speaking of LeBron James, he is hosting a mini training camp for the Lakers in Vegas. He did this the 2019-2020 NBA season where we actually won the NBA championship. So for me, I think it's good luck when he does this. Do you think this gives the Lakers an advantage going into training camp?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think it's good for them to kind of leave the city, get away, be elsewhere, stay away from the traffic, and just really focus on the game, and also have a good time in Vegas. It's always a party in Vegas.
Yeah, exactly. And kind of give them that time to get that team bonding and really help build that chemistry, which, as we all know, chemistry is, I think, the most important part of winning a championship.
Yeah, definitely. They have to have a, they have to have a bond. They have to be friends.
Yeah.
Because you can see it on the court if people are not getting along. So it's good if they get time to also, create a friendship.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so Lakers 2022 NBA champions.
Yes, 82-0.
82-0. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alright, Laker fam, that's going to be it for today's video. Do me a favor, comment down below what you are most excited to see during Lakers training camp. And of course, let me know if you think the Lakers are going to win over or under 53 games this season. Don't forget to give this video a double thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a Laker Hand video again. And until next time, Laker Hand is out. Bye everyone.